Hey Pisces, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of December. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who viewed the videos, interacted with the channel, comments, etc. I really appreciate you guys. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, you can reach me at the jezebelway@gmail.com. I don't reach out to people for reads. You email me if you're interested, and I email you a slot. So whoever, if someone is doing that under my channel name, it's not me. So let's see what we have for Pisces in love for December. On November 30th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius, which could prove to be a little bit shadowy. Because we are in pre-retrograde, you may be feeling triggered. Triggers are there to take us on a path to clarity. So allow the triggers to happen, move through it. Let's see. Let's see. Pisces in love. Show me Pisces in love. Just in Pisces. New beginnings. Yay. Okay, I'm excited about that. New beginnings. Somebody has come out of confusion. Somebody may have been operating with hidden emotions, um, trying to figure out how they felt and where they wanted to go with this situation. Somebody's not confused anymore about you, Pisces, so I like that. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. Show me cards in late December. It could be a brief separation between two people or a separation between two people. Somebody's saying here, put up or shut up. How do you feel? Where do you want to go? What are we doing? Somebody's coming back around to the idea that Pisces, they're not confused about you anymore and they know exactly what they want. So let's see, they're holding on to you or have been holding on to you. There may be someone coming back asking for a second chance. We are in Mercury retrograde, so use your discernment when you have people coming in. I don't get the idea here that this was a matter of somebody from the long lost past coming back in. No, I feel like this is currently happening. And, but if you encounter that, remember it's Mercury retrograde. And if those people are returning to your life from past, it's because there's a lesson there that you need to purge out, close the cycle down. Um, yeah, somebody wants incoming communication. I know what I want now. Do you still want me? And you have someone here maybe expecting the truth and some transparency and a little more effort, okay, in the situation. So let's see what we got. Mm-hmm. This break is tearing somebody's ass up. The break between the two of you, Pisces, this is tearing somebody's ass up. They are not happy. They are laying down in the bed at night and getting up. They try to get some relief and you pop in their mind and they get up. And that's the universe saying, hey, you know, you need to come to a conclusion here, or you need to do the right thing, or you need to take a look at this, right? And so because of that, they're coming in to make an offer. They created their own burdens by sort of shying away from this opportunity with you. You have a four that's coming back together, lots of fours here, indicating balance, karma, completed, lesson learned. Okay, I know I don't want Pisces not in my life, so what do I need to do to make Pisces come back into my life or be a part of Pisces' life? And they're coming in with an offer, maybe to break the ice at first, but definitely they want partnership here with you. Pisces, here you are. They are feeling it over you, okay? And they know that they made the wrong decision and not being able to answer you on the spot, maybe. Ideas to make an offer to move forward. They're going to be putting in the action to move forward and they're coming with something solid, okay? Words are cheap. If somebody is not putting forth the action, and when they get there, if they don't have anything to offer, keep it moving. But you got somebody here who's sort of the idea that they're bringing substantial offer, they're bringing forward movement, they want this to move forward with you. They feel like there's a lot, like a river in between the two of you here of toxicity. And what they want is to remove that. Their idea that they associated with commitment is filled with toxic elements and dysfunction. This could be from their parents' marriage, previous relationships that didn't turn out right, or whatever. But they associate commitment to person as being chained to somebody. And so that is really the root. And that's what they had to work on. That's what they were really battling against when you were kind of like, hey, yes or no. And they weren't battling against you, Pisces. They were battling themselves and their idea of commitment. They had to turn that idea around. And Pisces, I feel like you were the one to help them do that. Major Arcana, we have the Chariot and the Devil here. So somebody was preventing their own forward movement, and it was acting as a block that you and the universe working with this person removed, right? We got to get rid of this, the universe said. So you have an idea again, somebody is explaining themselves here, and they're saying commitment is lacking to me because what I saw growing up or what my experience has been is that commitment comes with, lack, poverty, sickness, whatever they associate with it, right? And my parents were unhappy, and it ended up hurting the both of them in the end. Or I've been in relationships in which it ended up scarring me psychologically or robbing me in some way. And so I had to make this decision whether or not I wanted to move forward with you. Crossroads decision here with the 6. We also have somebody here saying, hey, my decision is made. I want to move forward and come into union, come into commitment with my lover. Um, and you know what? If it beats the shit out of me, so be it. That's what they're saying. But I do want to move forward. I have that desire to move forward. This could be a few months that you haven't spoken to this person, or it could be a few days. You guys know timing isn't an exact science, but I do have at least several months here between two people. Um, in which they had to deal with the absence of Pisces in their world. Period. End of story. So let's see how this person feels about Pisces. I want to bring this cup to Pisces here. See how this person feels about Pisces. They want to come to the single lady who has everything. Single lady is a phrase we use for this particular card. The 9 of Coins is someone who is very self-sufficient, makes their own money, is independent, is enjoying life, financially stable. So part of this issue with this person is that maybe in the past they were the breadwinner for the relationship, or they were relied heavily upon to provide in some way, even if it's just emotional stability. Somebody sucked the life out of this person. And it took them a while to get back on top or back on track, and they don't want to go back to that. But part of the allure to you, Pisces, is that you're not that. And they see the potential for you guys to give to each other, okay, instead of one person taking and the other person doing all the work. But when I laid these cards down, I kind of get the idea, well, what do I do? How do I be with a person who doesn't really need me? Right? So your partner may have some kind of codependency they need to work out. If I'm not needed in the ways that I think are important to be needed, then what do I do here? How do I behave in this relationship? Or what do I bring to the table? Because this person hasn't yet figured out that it's them that you want, not their shit. And so it's kind of like there's some things that they had to grapple with in these few months of separation in order to understand, what is relationship supposed to be? What is commitment supposed to be? So how does this person feel about Pisces? They want to come into relationship. This is an offer of marriage, of engagement here. But also they feel like maybe, does Pisces still want this? Because I know I've been going through it. I probably put them through it. So if this is not someone that you want to be with or whatever, then scroll on or, whatever. I don't have to hear about it, okay? But, if you don't want it, then this may not be the read for you. Or if this is not someone that's been on your mind, then this may not be your read. What can Pisces expect from this person? What can Pisces expect from this person? And I know that there's been some heartbreak because it doesn't seem like it's moved forward. They're coming. And they're coming in with a commitment. And the heartbreak and lack of forward movement was because of lack of commitment. I'm blocking somebody. I'm blocking communication. Where there's been crickets or silence or lack of communication or hearing from this person, that energy now is going to start moving and you're going to have an opportunity to heal. What you don't expect is that you're going to get what you want here and they're going to give it to you. They want to enter into new contract, but understand these two cards here. This is a page and a 7 of coins, sort of like a contract. This person is brand new to this kind of healthy love or healthy relationship or healthy contracts. Excuse me. I think what they've experienced in the past are lack, codependence, commitments being fucked. And what they're saying is, I want to move toward this idea of commitment with you. But remember, I don't necessarily know how to do this in a healthy way. I've not been loved in a healthy way, so I'm kind of brand new here. So bear that in mind. Let's see what they could say to you if they could. What would they say to you? What would this person say to Pisces if they could? What would this person say to Pisces if they could? Okay, they felt like when you call them on the spot that you needed to let each other go. They've had some time to think about it and they're saying, I want you. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, they do. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, they know it because they can't get a goddamn good night's sleep. They've been burying themselves in work, distractions to forget you. But the universe says, hey, that's a no-go. You can run, but you can't hide. And they saw you maybe move on or go on a date, or they saw you with somebody they may have thought was a date. And that's really what got their ass. Okay, so just bear in mind they may be asking you questions about are you with somebody or whatever, because they're trying to see if the coast is clear. Let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. How does this person feel? Maybe Pisces and this person in the bedroom. Show me. Oh, they feel like King and Queen of Wands. They feel like you're a perfect match. You have the same type of drive. They enjoy it with you, right? They feel like it flows well. They now though feel like they want it more than you, because they walked away. You have two people here being very intimately connected with one another. Eye contact might be like a big, big deal for you. Um, Being present and in the moment and eye contact is a big deal for the two of you. Um, Pisces, sometimes they may want you to be in control. Okay? They may want you to be in control. So let's get some advice on it. Pisces is on. Okay, I can do less and attract more. Okay, this person was really needing to do a lot less. They were telling themselves that relationship was lack, so that's what they were getting, right? Um, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Think this is them grappling with themselves. Am I apologizing for my truth? No, I think they're coming to you in an idea of sincerity that they don't know how, because they've not had healthy relationship experiences, and that's why they equate relationship with this devil card here about it being an obligation and oh I've the financial issues or emotional issues that they've experienced with people in relationships who were takers and they just treated them as you know they were there to benefit them. They don't know how to be in relationship with anyone. It could be this person here with anyone healthy, excuse me. And it may be that this person here has to learn to love themselves, learn to see themselves in a different light. So be prepared for that. But you do have someone coming in. This separation isn't very long, hasn't been very long between you, but they've made a decision and they're wondering if you still feel the same way. So that's what I have for you, and I'll see y'all later.